Welcome. Today is Sunday, April 19th. It is 9:04 p.m. Eastern, episode 227 of the Sundering. And let me just say that how almost on time we are, and guess who is not here? Is it a coincidence?
That we're on time?
So what do we have on deck for you tonight? We got bacon news, lots of Warcraft updates. We got Heroes of the Storm, Diablo, Blizzcon, Calm Before the Storm. So much stuff, all the things. Welcome to the Sundering. It's just the two of us.
You and I.
The Sundering is an explicit podcast which may not be suitable for children, people with delicate sensibilities, animals under 10 pounds, certain towns in Idaho, citizens of Liechtenstein, members of the clergy, fans of the show Cop Rock, and vegans.
The following program is closed captioned for the thinking impaired.
Well, let's start the insanity.
This is the Sundering Podcast with your host, Seraphis.
Self-replicating bacon. I don't like fat chicks cutting my hair because we wouldn't want it to get weird or anything.
Rayfist.
He adds to the show and everyone gets upset. This is great.
I know they say this, but I don't care.
And Zia.
Hi, Slurp. I'm so full of hate. I'm not sure what a podcast is. Slavery is different than a fish.
Alright, welcome. The officer said, "You drinking?" I responded, "You buying?" We both laughed, and now I need bail money. I'm Seraphis. And I'm joined by He Is Always Happy because whenever he said he knows that somewhere, somehow, there is a person who is pushing a door that says pull. It's Rayfist.
Why can't they just have like a universal thing for doors? That and fucking which side your gas tank's on. It fucking pisses me off.
You know how you know that? If you look in the little gas thing, there's a little arrow that points.
I did not know that until recently.
All
also,
right.
I'm in the minority of where my gas tank is because whenever I go up to a gas station, I always have to like either back in or like hope that I can, swing around. It's annoying.
And she is probably being chauffeured by a Porsche on the tarmac on her way to the Caribbean right now. It's Zia. Oh, and as you can see, she's not here.
Yeah, it's Zia. Is she really on her way to the Caribbean?
We still have no fucking clue where this guy is.
No idea.
What the fuck is she doing? She was out?
She's going sailing or some
what?
shit. Yeah, it's ridiculous.
Oh my
so
god.
Fancy. But the funny thing is, she's on a layover right now here in my state. She's at the Atlanta airport, and she like messages me and tells me to bring her bacon. You know, fuck your shit. Bring me to the Caribbean with you. Why don't you bring me? You know, I would go.
The Caribbean.
The Caribbean.
What the fuck is that? I just don't understand these sort of vacations, man.
Well,
a vacation for me is a day off and playing video games. That's my vacation.
Dude, I am right there with you. I love just hanging out and playing video games. But who is hanging out with us tonight?
Oh, well, you know what? Since Fucko decided to go sailing, I guess I'll read the names. And I'm going to update them because I feel like more people have joined since I last left off here. All right, so we got Ali Sonder, Adam Skin, Broomfondle, Chef Vol'jin, or Chief Vol'jin. I mean, let's be honest.
I mean, it's really War Chief Vol'jin.
Yeah.
But, I mean, she's
a fucking man.
Chef. Like,
we got evil Pepe.
Goddamn Swedish chef over there.
Yeah, we got evil Pepe. That's some bird RP for you there. Hastor.
Don't approve this bird RP stuff.
Loka, or soon to be changed to a different nickname because you can't pick your own nickname.
Yeah, or Zia will come back and we'll call you like Sam, and then it'll be like, and she'll like either call you a dude or a chick, and you'll be the opposite one, and then she'll feel bad, and then she's gonna invite you on the show because that's what she does.
Yep.
To try and coming on our show makes everything better, and it just gives you like therapy bills.
And we got Lore Walker Maslow, aka the Left Tit. So apparently you're on vacation too.
Evil Left Tit went to the Caribbean.
Oh yeah, evil Left Tit. Sorry, I forgot the evil part. Misplaced Aggression, Stubuscus, Talifer, Tiara Lee, yeah, that's right, Toasted Poste, and Velvet Dove. And I saw something that I wanted to Hastor said a raycation. That's right. We're on vacation.
Dude, we actually need to find like a weekend where you and I are just gaming, and we should call the stream our vacation.
Vacation.
I like that, Haster. I like it. I'm
pretty sure there.
I don't have my notebook handy. God damn it! I never have my notebook when.
You know that we'll never remember this shit. But
I need to write this down. Hold on.
It's okay.
Keep the show running, Ray.
That's what I'm gonna do. Don't fucking talk over me. So when I move to Canada, there's gonna be a few months that I'm not allowed to work. I think that's part of it. So I will definitely be playing video games then, and I'm pretty sure that Seraph will join me for like a weekend of gaming.
Let's see. We're gonna. What is this? This is April. What? April
19th. Because tomorrow's 420. Tomorrow's 420, dog.
2015. I'm gonna say Haster recommended a vacation.
Yeah, Haster, get with it. My lady's in Canada, and I'm moving to her because let's be honest, she's not gonna leave her job to come move here because of my sweet pizza delivery gig. It's all about what makes sense here.
Yeah, see, look, I put the vacation in my TARDIS notebook. We're all set. We're good.
I remember the days I didn't know what the fuck the TARDIS was, and I'm like, what the fuck is that? And then there was that lady that had a TARDIS tattoo above her tit that I always delivered pizza to. And like she was like, you need to watch Doctor Who, and I finally did. And then
did you ask her if her vagina was bigger on the inside?
I should have.
That would have been awesome.
She seemed like she would appreciate that kind of humor.
That would have been awesome. Yeah. That would have been awesome.
Will I travel south for the winter?
Is it bigger on the inside? Hold on, we may have that's pretty good.
God damn it.
Alright, so administrative stuff. As Amazon, Newegg, Jinx, and Groupon, if you are buying shit from those sites, come to our website. Make sure you whitelisted our site because you need to see the ads so you can click through them, then add stuff to your cart. Check out. No additional cost to you, but we get a little bit cut from these mega corporations, these corporate fat cats.
I used it in the past month. I think I bought socks with it.
Nice. See, and whenever you're feeling bad, you should always order socks on the internet because so much happens.
You know how hard it is to find socks that go up to my knee that aren't like ridiculous, like pink girl socks or whatever. I just want a solid color. That's impossible. But I got one that has an Under Armour logo on it, which it's going to have to work.
Oh, that's fancy.
I know. Fancy. I wear those, and I wear black socks, and I wear my black shorts at work, and it looks ridiculous.
That does sound pretty ridiculous. So click through our links. It's no cost to you, but it helps support Ray's Under Armour sock collection habit.
Oh, sweet! I can dip into that for my sock collection. Yes.
And then, of course, if you're listening to us on iTunes and Stitcher, rate us 5 stars, drop us a review. If you're on Stitcher, give us a thumbs up, tweet out that you're listening to us. We will retweet the hell out of you. We love you, and stuff like that. That's the stuff.
Man, Memphis is killing Portland right now.
Jesus Christ, get it together, right?
Sorry. I got this thing in front of me. Basketball. What are you going to do?
God damn it.
Yeah, well.
Just reminds me when the 49ers are playing.
See? All right, so what do you got for like beverages there,
Well, I got myself my beer barrel bourbon still. It's still good. It's fantastic.
It's still good, like it goes bad.
Well, I mean, whiskey I don't think whiskey can go bad, actually.
I know. They have it in Fallout.
I don't think it goes bad. I'm pretty sure that just plain liquor, not any of the ones with the cream base. If it's just liquor, I think it doesn't go. I think liquor doesn't go bad. Is my guess.
Cream based.
So I was on Azeroth Roundtable, talking with Ben and John. Ben, who I went up against in the podcaster tournament of epicness. I wound up winning. I am.
Yeah, go figure.
Apparently, I'm the bacon champion, and as I said on their show, a lot of people made some very poor decisions because I just spammed Twitter with vote for me because bacon, and people listen to me. And look, I really do. I appreciate that. I appreciate DTD for putting on the tournament, but But let's be honest. I really have nothing to offer anyone other than bacon. But I appreciate it, guys.
Seriously.
Thank you for your
That's
vote.
But
but no, so
have much to offer.
But no, so I was on Azeroth Roundtable, so go check that out. I believe it was episode 108. I believe. Crap, no, I can't remember. Yes, 108. 108. It was definitely 108. So go check that out. I think it's available where fine podcasts are sold, and I've been playing Warcraft. Got my Paladin up to level 99. And actually, he's like 40% into 99, and I haven't even set foot in Nagrand yet. Nagrand?
I'm trying to think of... I think Zia called it Nagrand, and that's her favorite place, so...
I mean, we can call it Nagrand, as in... we should make a candy bar called Nagrand.
100 Nagrand?
Yeah, there you go.
Well, however many fucking animals you gotta kill in those quests, name it that.
60 Nagrand. 60 Nagrand, we'll do that. And then, been playing Here's the Storm. Played Sylvanas. I got Sylvanas to level 4.
Nice.
And just lots of planning for Combat for the Storm and World of Podcast. It's this past week and weekend has been pretty crazy, and we'll get into that in a little bit.
Yeah, I've seen a lot of stuff about that.
Ray, what about yourself? What are you doing?
Well, I don't
Nobody
really have
cares.
I know, really. I don't really have a drink in front of me. I guess, my homemade Gatorade.
Gatorade.
I buy a bunch of Gatorade and then I sanitize the bottles and I make my homemade Gatorade.
Wait, hold on.
So I'll buy Gatorade and I have the powdered stuff. So I save the bottles, I sanitize them,
What do you mean by sanitize? What do you do?
Like I literally have, I had a thing of sanitizer from work. We switched sanitizers, so we got rid of the one, so I took it home with me.
Wait, are you putting hand sanitizer into the bottles?
Okay, for people that actually work in the food industry, there's a thing called sanitizing. When you sanitize the dishes, after you're done washing them, you put them in the sanitizer and then let them air dry, because you're reusing a bunch of stuff for food. It's part of the health code thing. It's not that crazy. You're looking at me like I'm insane right now. I'm not using hand sanitizer. It's not Purell. Go fuck yourself.
Wait, I could see you squirting Purell into the bottles.
No. Well, because people always say reusing plastic bottles like this, you could really get sick because germs will be in there. And I'm just like, you know what? I'm not even gonna take that chance. Sanitizer. Boom. All right. So I made literally 15 of them the other night, and I put them in the fridge. It's so cheap, dude. It's so cheap. I'm saving so much money because of the powdered stuff. And guess where I got it from? Amazon.
And boom. Boom. And boom goes the dynamite.
I'm pointing at you because your face is right there, but the camera's right here, so I should stop doing that.
That is kind of weird.
GTA 5 for the PC came out. Yeah. It looks beautiful.
Don't you already have it?
Yeah.
I feel like this is did you buy it?
I bought it a long time ago, dude.
I feel like you're making some poor decisions.
This is not a poor decision.
I feel like it is.
This is the only way Lisa and I can play together. Chili and I. Yes, it's don't shake your head.
I'm shaking my head.
This is an approved financial decision by the both of us. Anyways, it's awesome. The loading times are very minimal compared to Xbox One. I don't know what it would be like on the PlayStation because I haven't played it, but I'm assuming it's just as bad. And they have a Rockstar editor, which means people can make cinematic things with Grand Theft Auto stuff.
So
it's going to be so fun.
So Ray, you said you bought the Gatorade through our site, and I'm not seeing that.
I might not have actually done it the right way. I do apologize.
All right, but
sometimes I forget.
But I do see socks. I do see the socks, and you know what's awesome? People are buying cat litter.
Well, I mean, Amazon has everything, dude.
They really do. And look, I didn't even think that they sold cat litter. I mean, I'm sure that somewhere in the recesses of my mind I thought they did, but I bet you that's probably a pretty smart thing to do. And I feel like
pretty good fucking deals on there. Man.
I'm pretty sure that is a pretty fucking good. I mean, that's a 20-pound thing of cat litter. I mean, that's some serious shit right there.
You're gonna see some serious shit.
Exactly.
Oh, I heard a phone.
Yeah, my phone's vibrating. It's chilly. And she said I should just buy it for you. God damn it.
See? That's what you get for trying to...
I have 2 kids in daycare, god damn it. You think I got money?
And I have a big move coming up, so...
Hey, we can go halvesies on it. Halvesies.
We'll see. Alright, so, I actually got on Destiny with 3 of my friends from work. It was like 2 in the morning, and they wanted to try... I don't know what raid it's called. I think it's the Vault of Glass, maybe? But, like, it's, you gotta defend 3 points, basically, to unlock the door. And it's meant for 2 people each point. Oh my god, it's so fucking hard. We had one guy roaming to help whoever needed help. It didn't work. We spent about like 20-25 minutes just banging our head against the wall, and I'm just like, man, this feels like WoW raiding. I kind of want to not play now. So,
but I never got my character over at level 8.
Dude, I mean, it's fun. I really enjoy the I don't know.
The stuff, the things.
the things. Oh. I mean, people say that it's a grind, just like anything else. And since I kind of like grinding,
grind.
That could have been a show title too. The grind.
We can get all punny.
Oh yeah, puns. Nothing makes me hotter than puns.
Delicious puns.
Delicious puns. As I say that, there's just a picture of Shaq eating like a piece of chicken on the screen here.
How is that a pun? That's not even a pun.
No, you just said and Shaq was eating something. That's all. It's the halftime show, you know. So
wow, basketball's fallen pretty far. If at the halftime they bring Shaq out like with a bucket of KFC.
I'm pretty sure it was like a Photoshop or something. I don't have the sound on, but those guys are goofy. Oh God, what else? My foot is doing good. I should mention that.
Gouty motherfucker.
I'm on a bunch of different medications, and it seems to work. Like I'm not in any pain. I can actually go back to the gym. I feel like I'm excited. I'm gonna do some ellipticals. Yes, Wilford Brimley. Diabetes.
Name something a doctor might pull
Why?
out of a person.
There's no need for this.
Gerbil.
I hate the fact that you have control of that fucking soundboard because you just like to play stuff. And granted, I would do the same thing, but wait, what? Haster just said bleach. I don't know why he said that, but I approve.
Goats.
You're an asshole. I think that's about it, honestly. We could probably move on to something else.
All right, the news.
And now and here's some bullshit that happened somewhere.
All right, so let's start off with our photo contest. That is still going on. There's about 11 days left to get your photo submissions in here. So that is happening. I believe it's a $10 Amazon gift card is the big prize for this month's submissions. So you want to... Plus you get a month of Ask Mr. Robot and a month of Curse Premium. So it's good stuff. Get in on that.
You said something about Amazon gift card. You know how I'm a big supporter of Bing, like as my search engine?
Mm-hmm.
I got enough points to get a $5 Amazon gift card from just using their search engine.
Jesus H. Christ.
See? Bing is the fucking awesome. That's a shit.
All right. Also, next week we have Jason Anarchy going to be guesting on the show. You remember he was on the show a while back when he had his Drinking Quest tabletop game?
Pretty sure the episode title for that one was A Fistful of Anarchy.
I'm pretty sure.
I remember making the thing for it.
But yeah, so he is returning. He has another game called Haiku Warrior, so he'll be on the show next week. And
he made this specifically to get back on the show.
Wait a minute. Mazu says my loot crate should come tomorrow, and it's 8x8. How do I know what size it is?
What?
I don't know. She's talking to me about like sizes and loot crates, and I don't know what's happening.
Yeah, I'm confused too.
I don't know what. I don't know why. Wait a minute. How would I know? What's going on?
What the?
I don't know. I don't know what the size of it is.
See, right now I would have played a clip that goes, "Man, I don't know what the fuck you just said, kid, but you're special."
This is definitely special. I mean, I guess I'll look it up. Does it say what size it is? Mine is 8x6x3.
Maybe you got the Mega Crate.
I am getting the Marvel Collector Corps box. That's gonna be cool. Everyone's like a different size. What the fuck?
That's weird.
That is weird. Anyway, that is weird.
Am I missing something here?
I don't know. I don't know why this is a thing, but apparently it's a thing. Anyway, so yeah, we got Jason Anarchy coming on the show next week. Let's talk Calm Before the Storm. So Calm Before the Storm. I don't have this in the show notes, but we have a little Kickstarter going right now. And
a little one, huh?
Yeah, well, in 4 days, it got fully funded. We had a goal of 5,000, so now we're starting to do some stretch goals. And the first stretch goal up at $7,500 is we're going to be doing a Cards Against Humanity, which is going to be like a Cards Against Humanity special edition set. So I've been working on some decks and cards for that behind the scenes. So pretty excited about that. Yeah, so like we decided to try and get like $5,000 to help out with costs, and really the entire event, like soup to nuts, we priced it out, and it's going to probably cost us about $15,000. So
really,
yeah, I mean, so we're going to see like how much like the fans can support us, because after that, then once I know how much money we're getting from the Kickstarter, I'm actually in charge of going out and talking to sponsors and partners to say, hey, can you give us money? If I'm not going to be asking for a lot of money, then I can ask for a whole lot of like swag to give away instead.
Swag.
So we're trying to plan around all that, and
I guess an update for that, for me at least, because I'm not involved in any of your guys' planning and stuff. Rightfully so, because I'd be terrible at it. I'm probably going to be going, just because I'm pretty sure that Chili is. So
I'm excited. I'm excited.
I won't be there for long, but you know.
Hey, as long as you're here,
you're
there. Well, I'll see you there for the couple hours, and then as per usual, you'll just disappear.
That is what it is, dude. I mean, you're busy. You're a busy fucking guy.
Well, I didn't get a Blizzcon ticket this year, but I'm going.
I know. I saw that. You're manning up.
So I'm just going to be hanging out. I'm actually there from Wednesday, and I'm flying out the following Monday. Is my plan. So I believe Sunday there's a few of us who are going to go to Disneyland. Because my wife is at. Yeah, you're going to be able to meet my wife. My wife is going to be out there. My wife wanted to go to Disney. My wife is like, let's go to Disneyland. I'm like, all right. So
I'm not going to Disneyland with you guys.
Yeah, look at that. Every class is like, I'm late. No Zia, and every class just left the chat room.
Yep.
I don't know. He may still be here.
It happens. I mean, I'm not going to blame you. Whatever.
Yeah, look, it's two dudes who barely have control of their own lives, talking about bullshit. So.
I mean, I barely have control of my own bowels sometimes. So I mean,
so Calm Before the Storm. Check out the Kickstarter. Also, conbeforestorm.com. There's no the in the URL. It's conbeforestorm.com. We just updated our website, and I'd say it looks pretty nice. We're still adding some more stuff, but you can check it out. We've updated with some pictures from last year about like what we're gonna have going on, and some of the confirmed folks who are helping out and are going to be there. I know some people will immediately key in on certain names on there, but it's going to be good stuff. Also, for any of you lovely people who may want to volunteer, you can email at info@conbeforestorm.com and let us know. God damn it, people are pushing buttons, and I thought I had stuff shut down. I have to exit out of stuff so it doesn't come through the feed anymore. So combat4storm.com. Check out the Kickstarter. We appreciate all the support. Every little bit helps. It's not a cheap event, and the Anaheim hotels, they know that, and they are soaking us dry. So
yep.
But apparently what we're doing is still cheaper than a certain other event that's on the opposite side of said convention center. I'm not going to name any names.
Oh shit.
And we don't have as many lines for drinks either. Boom. Because that's what everyone really cares about. Let's get sauced.
Yes. Yeah, you know what, Seraph? That is a good point. That is what everybody cares about. And they make it very apparent when it's time to clean up. Fuckers.
Alright. Bacon news.
Bacon, 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 bacon.
Alright. I found this and I was like, dear God. So there's a church of bacon. It's made up of atheists. And the reason why they call them Church of Bacon is they want to get the same basic protections as other religious organizations. And apparently they're boycotting Wells Fargo. Apparently Wells Fargo didn't like the fact that they were discriminating against this church. So people were closing their accounts in Vegas. So good for them. Church of Bacon.
Fuck yeah.
So if you're an atheist, I am not.
Ooh. That's me.
I would highly recommend you joining the Church of Bacon.
You know what?
They have 4,000 members worldwide.
That's it?
And approximately 500 of those, 4,000 is in Vegas.
Oh.
So
I could go to Vegas for church.
You just eat bacon.
Can I get Sundays off for the Church of Bacon? That's what I would like.
I think the real story here is not that the Church of Bacon was boycotting Wells Fargo, but more the fact that there is a Church of Bacon, and I was not aware of this, and that's pretty exciting.
Yeah, I'm kind of surprised you didn't know about that.
I really didn't. I really did not. I've always thought about, I'll start my own religion, Church of Bacon. But someone beat me to it. I mean, the guy was a retired United Airlines pilot, and there you go.
Yep. He was flying around, and he saw something. He's just like, fucking bacon. Let's do this.
Church of Bacon. All right. So we would be remiss if we didn't talk about these. First up, we got to talk about the Batman versus Superman trailer.
I forgot to watch that. That's right. Because a bunch of trailers came out.
Oh, you didn't watch this? Oh, I wanted to talk about that with you.
I'm sorry. I'm behind on. Because honestly, anything DC does movie-wise, I do not have faith in. So.
Oh, well, basically, Batman becomes Iron Man in this.
Oh, yeah.
And he's like...
mentioned that, so...
And then he's like, telling Superman he's going to bleed. And,
You're going to bleed.
Basically. And it's just like, what?
Hey, Superman. Hey.
Like, dear God.
For fuck's sake, man, you're amateur.
Look, I want these superhero movies to be good, but I am just so disappointed with this trailer. It's ridiculous. In fact, every time I watch it, I feel like they should be followed up by this. I am so disappointed in that trailer. So there you go. So yeah, so Toasty says it's Superman versus Lego Batman. Actually, he's right. It kind of does look like Lego Batman from the Lego movie where he's wearing the motorcycle helmet. It's pretty bad. Yeah.
Like I said, they should work on fucking TV shows because the DC TV shows are great. I dig them in a big way.
I have not watched any, but yeah.
All right.
Anyway,
I have actually something that's not in the show notes, but
my goodness, you're going off the rails. I don't know what to do.
Well, I mean, we're talking about superhero stuff. Did you watch Daredevil?
I watched the first episode and I loved it. I loved it. I can't wait to watch more of it.
Yeah, I forgot that I have Netflix, so I can actually watch it. So I'm like, yeah, I'll check it out.
So Medi is in the chat room, and Medi, she's saying bring back Zia or Riot. We can't, because she's so fancy. She went on vacation. We can't bring her back. She's going sailing. I mean,
don't hurt Seraph and I any more than we are right now with the fact that we have less people in the chat room because she's not here.
Yeah.
Our egos are already bruised enough.
It's ridiculous. All right, but so next up is the new Star Wars trailer.
All right, I did see that.
I'm excited. I am tentatively excited. Like I watch this and I'm like, yep, not bad.
Yeah, I didn't fanboy out, but I rarely do for Star Wars, anyways.
You know what I want to know is that in the opening scene, you see a star destroyer like crash into the desert.
Yeah.
I can only imagine that the Jawas are picking that thing clean.
That's what you're thinking?
Yeah, I'm like
they set up shop with one of those giant fucking Jawa mobiles.
I'm pretty sure the Jawas are just scavenging that thing. Like, oh, here, get rid of that dead body. Come on, we gotta get this control panel out of here.
I do like those little guys. Yeah, it looks good. I mean, I love that they have so many projects in the works right now for like they have animated stuff. I think there's a book coming out that's kind of a companion piece.
I think there's there's a book for Star Wars that's coming out. I think it's in November. It's in October. Yeah. No, October or November, something like that.
I remember when Episode 3 came out, they had a book. They released a book with it that was basically the story, but just told a little more in depth. And I read it before I went and saw Episode 3, and I was just like, eh. I felt like the scene with Kit Fisto was very much more in depth in the book, not just getting wrecked immediately. Because he's a fan favorite. He has a sweet name, Kit Fisto. And come on.
All right. Should we get into BlizzCon gaming news?
I guess. I mean,
all right.
You know.
All right. So first off, BlizzCon tickets sold out. I mean, congratulations. I actually helped one of our guildies, Naptime, and his wife get tickets. Like, I wasn't getting tickets, but I sat around and I was leveling my paladin, and it took me an hour and a half to get through the queue. But I did it, and I got him tickets. So nice.
That's very nice of you.
I know. I'm not such a bad guy. I'm not this cold-hearted asshole.
I never said you were a bad guy. It's just other things I said about you that aren't flattering.
Just because you're a bad guy doesn't mean you have to be bad guy.
Yeah, Razor Ramon was a bad guy, but was he really a bad guy?
All right.
Throw toothpicks at people's faces.
Well, the other interesting news is virtual ticket holders can get the goodie bags. So they kind of announced that if you get the virtual ticket, there will be a limited number of the goodie bags that you can pick up.
Okay, so was the internet screaming and crying like it's not fair that people that didn't go to the thing get the same stuff as I do? Was that a thing? I wasn't paying attention to stuff. I don't know. I just assumed people bitched.
No, so I will be probably. I mean, I want the goodie bag, so I will probably be getting the virtual ticket. That was so I can watch stuff on like the flight home, and when I want to slack off at work, which lately hasn't been very often. Work has been kicking my ass. But yeah,
everybody's kicking my ass.
And
you know what that's
the band? Wait, the band or the drink?
No, the drink.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Literally, that quote's from, I think, Freddy vs. Jason, like the first scene where they're like out partying. It's just like, this Everclear's kicking my ass.
Oh yeah, apparently, Adam in the chat room is saying yes, people bitched.
Oh, okay. Ha ha ha.
I didn't know. I ignore people bitching and I just post food pictures on Fridays, and that pisses people off too.
I enjoy watching people bitch because it just makes me happy. I don't know. I mean, I'm kind of a piece of shit. But
so whatever. I'm guessing if you want a goodie bag with the virtual ticket, you're gonna have to get like the virtual ticket like the moment the virtual ticket goes.
Say virtual ticket one more time.
Virtual ticket.
God damn it!
I'm gonna get a virtual ticket, and I'm gonna watch the virtual ticket on my way home. There you go. All right. So the other thing that was interesting was the Warcraft dev account tweeted out that in 6.2 that there was going to be an alt catch-up mechanics revealed. They're not visible, they said, but they're going to have them. So the question is, what could they be? I can only imagine it's garrison loot that you can get will be bind on account.
I'm sorry. You said alt ketchup, and I thought you meant like the fucking condiments for a second. I'm like, what?
Yeah, instead of Heinz, you're getting Hunts or something, right?
Hunts.
Or maybe a Kirkland brand ketchup.
Kirkland, get out of here with your nonsense.
But no, so my guess, and you can put this down on the board, my bet is that it's going to be bind on account gear that you get from your garrison.
I'm not going to write that down. I don't have a prediction for it. So
you don't have a prediction for it? Well, fuck your shit.
I'm sorry. I mean, whatever. It's going to be something.
Get your head in the game, Ray. Get your head in the game, Ray.
I don't even subscribe to the game right now.
Well, you should. You have the goal just wasting away in the character. You could re-up your subscription with it.
I don't think I do. I'm pretty sure I spent most of my gold on gearing up my character, but then I stopped playing.
Oh. Well, if you have 20k gold, you should be able to re-up. I bought another WoW token this past week. It was down to like 20k again, so I was like, I mean, I'm going broke, but I mean, I am extending my subscription out. So,
fair enough.
But no, so I'm going on record. I bet it is garrison gear. So a lot of the loot that we get that we just like destroy anyway because it's garbage will be bind on account.
I do like the whole running old school dungeons scaling down. Like that's always been a good idea.
All right, so we're just gonna skip the next item and we're gonna jump down to the time walking feature, and we'll come back. We'll circle back around. But yeah, so time walking.
Oh, I'm sorry, I did not. I thought that was the thing you were talking about.
You are a son of a bitch. No, alt ketchup. God damn it, right?
I don't know why I skipped ahead. I apologize. It's
all right. So, Warcraft time walking. So, the idea is that you scale the players down to the level of the dungeon and you let them run through it. I talked about this on Azeroth Roundtable, and I'm kind of against this for like two reasons. One, I feel that they should scale up the dungeons to max level. I feel that because you get used to your character being powerful in a certain way, and then if you scale us down, it's gonna I think it's gonna be weird. I think it's
I can see that.
And since it's gonna vary,
have so many abilities, you know.
Yeah, so like if you scale down to go to Dead Mines, like it's gonna feel completely different if you scale down and do say Wrath of the Lich King type dungeon, you know. I mean, it's going to be vastly different because your item levels and everything with the scale down is going to be different. So I feel that they should scale up. That's my personal opinion, but Blizzard probably says, "Well, we know more than you motherfucker."
Maybe
Fuck do you think you are?
Maybe scaling down is only based on the level and damage, not on the abilities. Maybe the abilities scale down.
Well, they have to scale down. Well, no, you'll keep. They said that you'll keep all your abilities.
Okay.
But they're going to scale down the numbers. These numbers are going to be in line with what you would be if you were at that level.
Okay. So, what's the problem with that? I don't understand.
I don't know. Like, to me, it's just I feel like it would be weird because you're constantly like putting out different numbers. You'll have a different feel for your character. Like,
get a mod that shows you that hides the numbers so you don't know, or get a mod that just says, "Oh my God, you're so powerful."
No,
look at that hit.
The stat squish, the stat squish didn't feel weird. I was okay with that because everything was based upon my current level. But this is like you're going to be constantly jumping to, like, from level 100, you're going to be down to, like, level 20. And then another dungeon, you're going to go from level 100 down to, like, level 45. And it's just going to be weird. The stat squish was not weird because they shrunk everything down and this is the new baseline. But they're going to but the thing is, they're changing the baseline every time you try and do one of these dungeons. And the second reason I'm against this is only going to be available on certain weekends. It's not available all the time. They're only going to make it available from like noon on Friday to noon on Monday, and it's only on certain weekends. It's not even going to be like every weekend. So you can't even plan around this.
I don't. What's the? I never understand the point of making things on weekends because it's. I mean, honestly, it fucking screws over people like me that don't work a normal 9 to 5 Monday through Friday job. Like Destiny does it too. This guy shows up and he's a vendor on the weekends, and it's like.
It's like
I've never understood that whole point.
Like my weekends are almost shot because my kids and everything. Like so, like next weekend, like I got like 2 birthdays to take my kids to, and like, I mean, where am I going to find time to do that on the weekend? Like if someone wanted to do it like after a raid, like on a Wednesday or Thursday night, I'd be like, yeah, let's do it. But I can't do it. I can't do it because Blizzard's like, nope, only on odd numbered weekends. When the month ends in L.
No.
Yeah. There you go.
All right, I can agree with you on that part. I don't like it.
So I don't like it. You know, sir, I don't like it.
No, sir.
So I mean, I'm interested in time walking. I'm interested to see how it is, but I feel like I'm never going to get to be able to do it. I feel it's a feature that just will never work for me. So it sucks. But they are adding mythic difficulty to dungeons, which they're just going. So I'm kind of curious if they are going to just make the instances tougher, or like are they just going to increase health and damage of the bosses and mobs in there, or are they adding new abilities to the bosses? So that's what I want to know. So, like, if they're just making it harder, then I mean, because Mythic raids right now, there's like new abilities that you have to deal with, new mechanics. But if all they're doing is just increasing health and damage, like, is it really doing anything other than just making it a little bit harder? It's almost like the Diablo system where it's like, you know, torment level 1, 2, 3, or 4 or whatnot, you know. So I'm not sure that Mythic. I mean. It sounds interesting, and they're going to drop some gear. It sounds like they're going to drop item level 680 with a chance to also get an item level 700 at the very end. But yeah, there's no words on whether it's just increased damage and health for the mobs, or if it's also going to be new mechanics. What do you think?
I was never into like the challenge mode, so I feel I ran one dungeon this whole expansion, so I mean, I don't think it would entice me to do anything more. Not really looking for a challenge.
Yeah, see, War Chief Vol'jin in the chat room says adding new abilities is more work. It's probably just increased damage and health, and I bet that's going to be the case. It's just going to be more health and more damage.
I can see that.
So we already talked about time walking. So the other thing I want to bring up is Heroes of the Storm. They tweeted out an announcement. And here's Nexus.com was able to grab a screenshot of it before they deleted the tweet. Most likely because there is a spelling mistake on the image that they used on said tweet. Because they misspelled the word announcement. They only added one N at the front. It should be A-N-N. But just going to throw that out there. So apparently there's an announcement tomorrow, allegedly. And I bet you that's going to be like, this is going to be the day we're turning this sucker live at this point. I mean, because really, is there really anything else that they should be doing? Other than just turning this...
I don't think so, no.
I mean, just say, oh, we're in retail now. Boom. Live. Done. I mean, they're doing the Heroes of the Dorm tournament. If you're doing a major tournament like this, then... Just take it live. But yeah, so I think the tweet was taken down due to the misspelling on the image. And Diablo 3, they actually did a little news article. Oh, they did. Apparently, they did. Apparently, they resent the image out, but I think it's a blurred... either clock or date or something. So, but anyway, so Diablo 3, they made a little news article about there's a character planning tool, and one of the things that's just been hard for me to get my head wrapped around is a lot of the numbers going into Diablo 3, because I pay so much attention to the Warcraft numbers, Well, apparently there's a planning website where you can drag gear and you can figure out how it works with your specs and everything. And I'm like, oh, this is pretty sweet. So if you are a big Diablo player, go check out this tool. It looks pretty cool, and I think I'm going to start using this. Because I want to create a Season 3 character, I think. And that's what I kind of want you to get.
Yeah, we'll look into it. I think I have like $20-something left over from when I bought stuff Heroes of the Storm Alpha in Battle.net bucks. So if I can use that, it might be worth it.
Yeah. So, in the chat, they're talking about, like, Heroes of the Storm, and they're saying, is it, just release it, or is it going to be open beta? I don't see how it's going to be open beta, because I still have 8 keys that I can't give away.
Oh yeah, you're supposed to give me one for my friends.
Yeah, I was supposed to, but I forgot to, and apparently they may go live anyway, and all those keys are useless. So,
they're useful.
All right, I think that is it for news. We should anger issues.
Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, you're cool, fuck you, fuck you,
fuck you,
fuck you,
fuck you,
fuck you,
fuck you,
fuck you, fuck you, Saddam Hussein of Iraq.
All right, Ray, what do you got?
All right, I'm gonna say, this is like, I'm annoyed because there's this every Sunday. There's this place that orders pizza from us, and they've been doing it ever since I started working there. And it's always been a consistent $3 to $5 tip. They order 3 pizzas, a 2-liter, same time every Sunday, unless it's a holiday, without fail. And ever since this one bitch started working there, she started getting specialty pizzas instead of what they normally get, and it increased the price by $6. Now I don't get a fucking tip. And I can see that Dan's in the chat room. He's probably just sitting there laughing. But it fucking pisses me off. I didn't get a tip today for the first time. Literally, I got I think 13 cents.
Some people just want to watch the world burn.
It just, that used to be such a Sundays suck, but at least I got this, At least I got this delivery. So. I don't know. I hope she gets fired or something like that. I don't want her to be there anymore. I don't like her. So I guess off to her more than anything. Oh Jesus, there's a wall of text in the chat room.
All right, Loki just said that they wanted a key, so I just messaged them a key on Twitch.
There you go.
For Heroes of the Storm. Enjoy. Knock yourself out. Because I really can't use it for anything. So before I get into mine, Zia called from her fanciness, and
what's her satellite phone in the Caribbean?
Yes,
or yacht.
Here we go.
Yeah, so I want to give a floss to the 2 guys that approached me in a parking lot and made it sound like they were in dire need only because they wanted money. Yeah, that's why I slammed the door in your face and called security. Fucking guys, ladies, whoever, don't come up to people in parking lots even with the best of intentions. It's fucking dangerous for you because you don't know who you're approaching, and for the people who you're trying to solicit because they're gonna fucking think you're a creeper. So yeah, fuck those 2 guys. That's fucking dangerous. Yeah, fuck you.
My favorite in college was always some guy would ride a bicycle up and just say, "Hey man, my car broke down the street, and I'm a minister at a church, no teeth, clearly a meth addict, and can you spot me a couple $100 so I can get my car fixed?" I'm a college student. What the fuck do you think I'm doing? Carrying around a roll of bills? You're in the wrong part of town, bud.
You got a fat roll on you, man.
Ugh, it's just absolutely ridiculous. So I completely understand that. It's what the fuck are you doing?
Yeah,
you're barking up the wrong goddamn tree. Though, if you're gonna hit up anyone for money, let's just be honest. Zia is the right person to hit up. She's sailing in the fucking Caribbean, people.
Seriously. Seriously. We joke around, but how can we not at this point?
Yeah. I mean, it's pretty bad. Also, so here's the deal. So I kind of lost some hope when I was on Azeroth Roundtable because of this. But so doing the Harrison Jones quests in my garrison. Once you complete all of his quests, you get Harrison Jones as a follower in your garrison. And so I got the last quest on, I think it was like Thursday, and I didn't feel like doing it after race, so I'm like, all right, well, I will do it. I'll do it on Saturday morning. Well, as I was on Azeroth Roundtable, I was telling them how I was excited about that, and they're like, yeah, that quest goes away if you don't do it that day. I'm like, what? And sure enough, it went away. And then today, in my garrison, Harrison Jones was back giving a quest. So I went to go see what it was. He was giving a quest for a quest line that I already completed for that quest series. I'm like, you gotta be fucking shitting me.
Yeah.
I mean, at this point, Blizzard's just fucking trolling me.
Right.
They have a, let's see, Chef Fulgen was... Chef Fulgen's little animated GIF in the chat room is pretty accurate of my reaction when I found that out.
Is it Christian Bale yelling at the light guy?
No, it's just it's a little kid just really disappointed. It's pretty bad. All right, so let's see. So community FOFs, it looks like Maslow has scared off everyone in the chat room.
I was gonna say, she's yelling stuff.
Yeah. So we got, I got her FOFs. I think everyone's afraid to even say anything now. They're like, don't fuck with Maslow. So Maslow says, fuck off to shitty guildies that make you feel like shit for winning a role on something by begging you for it, and when you finally get annoyed enough to give it to him, they decline the stupid trade. So now I have this damn thing. I don't want it and can't give it to him. Thanks for making me feel like a pile of shit that I don't even want to raid with you anymore, asshole. And Chef Fulgen jumps in, says, fuck that guildie. And then Maz also says, fuck off to landlords who allow dogs in apartments but not cats. At least my cat doesn't piss on the carpet, ass fuck. See, that doesn't make any sense. Like, I've always been in apartments where they allow cats but not dogs. And it's usually because they don't want the dogs pissing on the floor or even shitting outside or anything like that. On another note, I will say this. Props to my guild and also FOF to Phalanx of Nod. Because when similar situations like this, when a piece of gear drops and someone rolls for it and they win it and someone's like, oh man, they're like, and then someone's like, and that person who won is like, oh no, actually you take it because it's better for you. And then the person who could use the upgrade, they're like, no, you won it fair and square, you keep it. And they're like, no, I want you to have it. It'll be better for you. And it's like, God damn it, people, just make a decision. Just someone take the piece of gear so we can move on. Their guild sometimes is too damn nice about gear. And while it's fantastic that they're so goddamn mindful, it drives me up a wall sometimes. Just take the gear and let's move on. It's ridiculous. And honestly, that is... Yeah, so that's it for FOFs. That's it for FOFs.
Not that much rage this week, huh?
No. So time for some random shit.
Where's your wife?
Don't have one.
How come?
It's a long story.
Do you have kids?
No, I don't.
How come?
It's an even longer story.
Do you understand the words that are coming out of my mouth?
You want answers? I think I'm entitled. You want answers? I want the truth! You can't handle the truth!
What's your favorite scary movie?
Random questions, emails, phone calls, and stalkers.
Here's Johnny! What the fuck was that shit?
Alright, so no emails, no reviews this week, but we're gonna do a little Mad Libs. We got some Mad Lib action.
God damn it.
Alright.
I don't mind them, it's just that when you ask me stuff, I'm like, I gotta remember what that is.
Alright, Ray, I need you to give me an adjective and a verb ending in ed. And chat room, I need a plural noun and a liquid. A plural noun and a liquid.
Alright, so for the ed, queefed.
Queefed, okay, that's good. And by the way, we also need a female friend, so we're going to put down Zia. We're going to put Zia in there, by the way. Alright, so adjective.
The fuck is an adjective? I seriously don't know these things. That's why it fucking pisses me off.
Oh, let's see. Mazu says cocks for the plural noun. All right, I need. And Haster says milk, so I'm going to use milk for the liquid. All right. So chat. So I still need an adjective from you, Ray. But chat room, I need another plural noun. So Haster actually gave that. He already said booby, so we're going to use that one as the second one. So I need a famous person. I need a famous person from the chat room, and I need a place. I need a famous person and a place from the chat room. Ray, I need an adjective. Give me an adjective.
Dizzy.
Dizzy. All right. Now I need an occupation, Ray. Give me an occupation.
What the fuck? God damn it! What the fuck's the name of it? A fluffer.
Fluffer. All right, so let's see. So we have Michael Jackson, Montel Williams, Benedict Cumberbatch.
Montel Williams.
All right, we're going with Montel Williams because you gotta rise out of Ray.
Money Mutual.
All right. So we need a place. We need a place. A dirty gas station bathroom. Haster, that is fantastic. We're gonna use a dirty gas station bathroom. Let's see. I need another noun, so I see hemorrhoid. So we're going to go with that. All right, so now I need a nationality. Right, give me a nationality.
Jewish.
Jewish. No, that's not a nationality. That's a religion.
Oh, okay.
Like Canadian, American, Puerto Rican. No, Puerto Rican. Well, yeah, Puerto Rican. Mexican. Help me out here. All right.
Polish.
Polish. All right, we're going to go Polish. All right, chat room, I need a female celebrity, and I also need a noun. I need a female celebrity and a noun. All right, and Ray, I need a plural noun from you. Plural noun.
Geckos.
Geckos. All right. I need a female celebrity, people. Goldie Hawn. Thank you, Mazda. Goldie Hawn. All right. Let's see. Noun. I see a ladder, so I'm going to go with a ladder for a noun. All right. Ray, chat room, I need an adjective, and Ray, I need a number. Give me a number.
37.
37. All right. I need an adjective. Give me an adjective, people. This is going to be good. I think this is going to be good.
You amended your first statement. This is going to be good. I think this is going to be good. It might be good.
Just need an adjective. Harry. All right. Thank you. All right. Thanks, folks. All right. So All right. So this is a personal ad. That's the title of this. A personal ad. All right. So here we go. I enjoy long, dizzy walks on the beach, getting queefed in the rain, and serendipitous encounters with cocks. I really like pina coladas mixed with milk and romantic candlelit boobies. I am well read from Dr. Seuss to Montel Williams. I travel frequently, especially to a dirty gas station bathroom when I am not busy with work. I am a fluffer. I am looking for hemorrhoid and beauty in the form of a Polish goddess. She should have the physique of Goldie Hawn and the ladder of Zia. I would prefer if she knew how to cook, clean, and wash my geckos. I know I'm not very attractive in my picture, but it was taken 37 days ago, and I have since become more hairy. There you go.
Ladder of Zia.
So we just got getting queefed on in the rain, and like to visit dirty gas station bathrooms. That was good. That was good, chat room. That was good. Congratulations. That was some good stuff.
I literally had to look up what an adjective is. That's how much I know about the English. Just English shit.
Wow, really?
Dude, I don't. It never mattered to me. Like, why do I need to know that? Mad Libs. That's why. If I would have known that, I would have learned it because I'd be like, Mad Libs are fun.
Well, it was fun. Mad Libs is fun.
I know. That's what I'm saying. But like in school, if they were telling me like you need to know this shit, I'm like, no, I don't. I'm not paying attention to that. So, I just feel Dan's hatred for me right now. He's just like, he's such an idiot.
All right, yes, but chat room, that was a fantastic Mad Lib. So now it is time for haikus.
Big titties and ass. She wants to be inside you. Haikus from Zia.
Alright, so no Zia haikus, but I got one for you guys.
Thank you, because I definitely didn't have one ready.
Alright, just the two of us. Dirty gas station bathrooms. Please pass the Purell.
Not using fucking Purell, you asshole. God.
Well, I mean, it is a sanitizer.
Yes, it's a sanitizer.
It's a sanitizing thing.
Not the sanitizer I used for fucking Gatorade bottles, though.
Well, that's your mistake. Right?
That
is on your head, sir.
Yeah, but it's all my head's also living because I feel like ingesting Purell is not a good idea.
All right. Oh, we got a haiku from Mazu. She says Zia isn't here. She is too fancy for us. Fuck that stupid bitch.
We can't say that. So the fact that you did just makes me happy.
Evil left it.
She's fucking calling you out.
Oh, hold on, Toast. Oh my goodness, Toasty's got one.
Oh, I got this one. Caw.
No, that's from Evil Pepe. I'm not doing it.
I'm sorry, I saw that one. All right, so Zia in Caribbean, or Caribbean. Is it the same syllables if you say it differently?
Well, Caribbean is like that's like 7. So.
All right, so Caribbean, Ray and Cer flying solo, homemade Gatorade. Goddamn right. The Evil Pepe says caw, tweet, chirp, tweet, caw, chirp, tweet.
I don't know if that works.
I don't know either. I'm not. I wasn't counting. I just wanted to say it.
No, that doesn't work.
Whoops, wrong window. I'm not working on the thing right here. This is
all right. Here we go. Here, I'll fix yours, Toasty. Zia is sailing. Ray and Cer flying solo. Homemade Gatorade.
Boom.
There we go. Boom. Fixed it.
Toasty can't count.
Toast can't count. I don't know what. Got the hiccups.
It's funny. It's because we've met Toasty. We know him now.
By the way, just something my daughters just randomly started saying when like she makes a mess or something falls or something like goes to shit, she says, "Oh, nuggets."
That's weird.
It is weird, but I don't know why, but it just makes me smile every time.
I mean, it's better than saying like other stuff, I guess. So.
Yeah, I guess so, but it's just amusing. I turn to my wife, I'm like, where the fuck did she get that? We curse all the goddamn time. She's just saying, "Oh, nuggets."
Yes.
And my wife looks at me, she's like, I don't fucking know.
Maybe she was watching WWE Network and she's really into Owen Hart. I'm not a nugget.
Yes, Joe is saying, "Sir, we need to talk." Yes, Joe, we need to talk. We need to find a moment, just the two of us, to have a little chit chat.
Hey, don't fucking encroach on my fucking territory here.
What territory?
I don't know. I was gonna say I was gonna pee on you to mark it.
Who's still in the chat room? All
right, let me update it and see if we actually have any people still in here. Airden joined. Affiliate 123.
Fuck you, Dan.
Adam, Broom, Chef Fulgid, Chili's in there. Every class actually stayed. Seraph, Evil Pepe, Hastor, Loki, Loca, Maslow, Misplaced Aggression, Poikle Seton. I like that name. Telefer, TRLE, Toaster Poster, Twin Blade Dan. Valkyr, Velvet Dove, and Wild Mardian.
You know, I feel like Airden, like if you ever watch Family Guy where like it's like Peter versus the giant chicken, I almost feel that this is what you've done, Ray. You've built Airden and me into being Peter versus the giant chicken. Whenever he shows up, like fuck you, like it's instant like anger and rage, and I don't even know why. I have nothing.
I know you guys get along great.
Yeah, I have no idea. Like, we usually sit around, we make fun of you. I don't know why we're supposed to be angry with each other. Why, Dan? Why?
Why are we fighting?
I don't know anymore.
It's tearing us apart.
It's been so long, I don't even know why we're fighting. All right. Ray, where can people find you?
Oh, let's see. On Twitter, it's Rayfist, RAYFYST. If you have Steam and you have GTA 5 and you want to play, I'm on there as well. Rayfist as well. Xbox One is Rayfist. If you want to play Destiny, I play that. It's fun. Yeah, those places.
All right. So you can find me on Twitter at Seraphis. That's probably good enough for now because I got to read a whole bunch of other stuff. Zia you can find on Twitter at ITSXIA. It's Zia. So much fanfare. She's so fancy.
Seriously.
It's really ridiculous. It's just getting out of hand at this point.
Well, what's her face? I remember Estrus was really into the fact that she had fanfare for her Twitter name.
Yeah,
I remember that.
Yeah, and then the show you can find on thesundering.net. Please go check out our contest. You can win a $10 Amazon gift card by submitting photos. And also, we have details on how to catch up for our annual thing, which has over $120 worth of prizes. Let's see. Twitter, you can find us on at The Sundering, Facebook.com/The Sundering. Our YouTube is YouTube.com/The Sundering Podcast. We have a Steam group called The Sundering. We have a phone number, 323-SUNDER-0 or 323-786-3370. Do yourself a favor. Go into your cell phones, find your ex, change their phone number to our number. It'll save you a lot of heartache when you're piss-ass drunk.
I feel like that's terrible advice, because what if they're trying to get a piece and they call us?
No, you do not want to call your ex.
They immediately lose their erection if they hear
you also, what if they're a chick? What if they're a chick calling their ex? Don't do that. Right. Don't be that person.
They lose their erection too.
Call us and say, we will be your mistake. Don't let your ex be your mistake. We are providing you a service. Also, you can send us an email at thesundringpodcast@gmail.com. And yeah, our intro is courtesy of Boxing Fox. BoxingFox.de for more information there.
German ska.
We are a member of D20 Catalyst, part of the D20 Crit Network. Check out d20crit.com for all the cool stuff. Also check out conbeforestorm.com. conbeforestorm.com. Look, I could spell fast. And I've had whiskey. .com. You know, we should just repeat it after like Ray's Homemade Gatorade.com. Ray's Sanitizing Bottles.com. We should just get all the URLs, man. So thanks to everyone who submitted your FOFs, questions, and shit for the show tonight. And you know, fuck, download us, invite us to your home, your ears, your head. I can't say this, but we really want you to listen to us because that would be nice. That would be pleasant. It would be pleasant. Next time we podcast from Ray's secret meth lab or home Gatorade lab with a whole lot of Purell.
Shit, I could have made a fucking better episode.
You're still here? It's over. Go home. Go.
I love the 20.